Welcome back to another CVS haul. Today I did 3 separate transactions in one trip. The first transaction was 2 of these. So they are Gillette Venus razors. There's 4 in a package and they're like 3 blades. Anywho, there were some good coupons, so we thought we'd go for it. Now it was buy one, get one 50% off. And also if you bought 2, you got 4 reward bucks. I like getting reward bucks. That's how we keep spinning these on CVS, not on my dime. So they were $8.29 original. So buy one, get one 50% off. That puts it at $12.44. Now on my CVS account, clips and coupons, there was a Gillette disposable for $3 off. Boom, done. Then there was a $2 off of like spending $5 on disposable razors. Boom, $2 gone. So I've already deducted $5. $12.44 minus 5 gets us to $7.44. So $7.44 is what I owe. Tax is not included yet. But you're gonna get 4 reward bucks. So you could say you purchase those for like $3.44 in a sense. That's how some couponers do the math. I like to include tax, but it's not added till later. So anywho, that is what we're working with. There is $7.44. Now, how did I pay for it? I used $5.06 in reward bucks that I already had on my account. That took us down to $2.37. Then we see the tax of 73 cents. My total was $3.10, and I paid that on a gift card. The gift card was one that I redeemed from Upside. So transaction number 1, using reward bucks, coupons, all the good stuff. What left my wallet? 0, because I didn't pay in cash. But what did I actually hand CVS in any way, shape, or form? $3.10 on a gift card. $3.10 is not bad for 8 razors, in my opinion. Now let's move into transaction number 2. So we had those reward bucks. We earned 4 from that. Okay, great. Now these Gillette foamies were, again, buy one, get one 50% off. Buy 2, get a $4 reward bucks. Or so I thought. This is where I messed up, and you do have to learn when you're couponing, okay? I didn't know how to even tell if I got those reward bucks. After some time has gone by, I'm like, I didn't get those. The reason why? It was the same deal. This is Gillette. That was Gillette. You can't do it twice. So I tried to get the same reward bucks twice, essentially. My mistake, I'm still a rookie. Now, would I have bought those shave creams without the reward bucks? Nope, I wouldn't have. Am I gonna return them? No, I still didn't get a bad deal, but they would have been a better deal with 4 reward bucks. So what did I actually do? They were $3.59 original, buy one, get one 50% off. So that puts my total at $5.38 for the 2 items. And then on my CVS card, I had a $2 off 5. That put me at $3.38. Now, my thought was, okay, $3.38, I'm getting $4 back. This is a moneymaker. And then if you also want to even add the tax of 24 cents, I believe it would have been $3.62. So it would have only been a 38 cents moneymaker, but obviously that did not happen. So I paid $3.62 for these Gillette foams. Kind of bummed about that. I don't need these, okay? I actually bought these as a gift for my dad for birthday, Christmas, Father's Day, but I was trying to get the best deal possible. I thought I was literally gonna do a moneymaker on something I don't actually need, but could gift. So a little bit bummed. I ended up spending that $3.62 on a gift card. I did not use my reward bucks on that because the total was kind of low and it would have ate up all my reward bucks plus some. So that's what I did on that. A little bit bummed. I learned a lesson today on reward bucks and making sure I didn't try to do the same deal essentially twice. Our third transaction is some Crest toothpaste. This is a we will use it kind of item. So original price on these is $5.59, but on today they were on sale for $3.97. We are gonna buy 2 and get 4 reward bucks. So that puts the total for both of these at $7.94. No, we're gonna get 4 reward bucks, which helps. Then on my CVS account, I had $2 off 7 for Crest. We hit the $7 threshold, so minus 2. And then there also was one that I clipped. I wasn't sure if it would work for this toothpaste, but it was $1 off a Crest adult toothpaste. So I got $2 off and then $1 off. So we were at $7.94 minus 1 and 2 puts us at $4.94, and we're getting a $4 reward buck, so you could say like 94 cents. Then you do gotta add in that tax. It ended up being $4.94 minus reward bucks that I used, which was from the Venus purchase, I believe. It ended up being $4.12. That took me down to 82 cents plus tax of 56 cents. In all, I paid $1.37 on a gift card. $1.37 is not bad for 2 toothpaste. All right, so I feel like with couponing, it's a little bit confusing on how you do the math and all that. But If you don't want to factor in reward bucks that I spent, like say you had no reward bucks on your account, I believe my total for the 3 transactions would have been about $16.11 with tax. I like to include tax. You got to pay it. So about we'll just say $16 for fun on these 3 items. But then you would have earned, I thought, 12 bucks in reward bucks. Really, it was only 8, 4 and 4, and then some change. So that would take you paying about $8. Okay? The other way of looking at it is how much did I pay today? Because I did use reward bucks. And I'm counting my gift card as money because I did give that to CVS. So on the first one, $3.10, the second one, $3.62, and the last one, $1.37, put me at $8.09. So basically today, I gave CVS $8.09 with the reward bucks that I was using with the gift card. Again, that was gift card money. And also after that $8.09, I did still get 4 reward bucks that I did not use because the Crest ones came from my last transaction, so I have not used those 4 bucks. And if you remember what I got, 2 razors, 2 shave gels, and 2 Crests. Okay, so I got 6 items for like $8. And again, with 4 reward bucks, so you could almost say for $4. Am I crazy to say it that way? Maybe I am. Again, the shave gel was a bummer that I did not get the 4 reward bucks. That was just a mistake that both these were the same thing on the Gillette. My bad. Toothpaste, I didn't really need it, but I thought with the 2 off 7, that was a pretty good deal. So went ahead and stocked up on that. We are kind of getting to where we have a lot of it, so I'm gonna need to slow my roll on the Crest toothpaste. But really enjoying couponing, having a blast doing it. So what are your thoughts on this haul? Let me know in the comments, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? And what questions, tips, advice, anything. Let's get a conversation going because I am loving couponing. I wish I had more time. I will say I'm taking longer than I thought I would at the store. I'm going in with a plan, but still, it's not always working out. For example, today I was really looking at the makeup. There were some really good makeup deals, but as I kept looking, I was like, I don't need this item. And right now I'm not looking to be a reseller. So what am I getting it for? So be careful of that. Make sure that you're not spending money unnecessarily. All right, like I kind of did on the shave gel today, but it'll still be a gift for dad or well, grandpa or whatever. So anyhow, hope that makes sense. We want to save money, not blow money. Just because somebody shows me a deal does not mean it's the right deal for me. All right, so hope you enjoyed this. See you in the next one. Until then, have a great day.